Why does it always come up saying category gaming? I'm not gaming. Fucking son of a bitch. What's up, Jonathan? Right, what was I doing? That was it. No, wait, yeah, that was it.
I'll be right back.
What time is it? Holy shit. God damn. Yeah, so this is just a quick catch up live stream. Was been a month or two since my last real video, or stream, so to speak. I love how I'm still getting comments on my videos saying about, oh, I'm not going to make it because I'm not doing this or that. But I thought I've already said I'm doing a series. But some people don't understand that. They think I'm being honest and true in my vlogs, and they think, well, not my vlogs, because I'm not doing vlogging at the moment, I'm doing these other videos. But I'm still getting comments on the videos I've done for the last few weeks. People saying, oh, well, stop moaning, and you're not going to make it doing this and that. But it's fake, that's why I'm doing it. I mean, if I really wanted to make YouTube work at the current moment, at the precise moment, then, well, I wouldn't be doing these videos still, considering I'm not monetized anymore. So I'm not getting anything out of these videos, I'm just doing them because I like to do videos. That's pretty much it. I was going to record the audio with my mic I got, but damn. Yeah, but I don't want to use it for that purpose. I want to use that for recording music. Music. What am I doing? Yeah. Marshall was having a nap, so I thought I'd jump on a live stream. Why not? Well, I could do it anyway. I could do it when he's awake. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Eparge. Ah, shit, I need my phone for that. Didn't think about that. I have to use a pen instead. I'm currently playing Final Fantasy X. I actually want to get it completed for once. What's this? I have no idea. I need a bit of paper that I can write on. Well, not that I need it yet, but I think it's the wrong time of day to do a live stream. I ain't gonna get that many views at this time of day. Then again, March ain't exactly a good month of the year to actually do videos, to be honest. But that's why I haven't uploaded. My phone's falling. Sucks. We've got a new table, so my phone slides off it. It's not good. Look how baggy this is now. Jesus Christ. It's still fat though, so not really help. Such is life, eh? No, yes, that one. Valahar, gotcha.
No time to wait. Let's go.
So, how are you all doing then? Just a quick catch-up video. See how you guys are all doing and stuff. Plus, once the stream starts picking up, I end up getting a load of questions about different things. So, excuse me if my hair looks a bit greasy. I did try gelling it, but it's not long enough yet to actually spike. I'm sure a lot of you remember the video I did when I cut my hair off. Well, I did it again the other day, I just didn't record it. Made a better attempt at it though, this time, sort of. Doesn't look, that's a long bit of hair there, goddamn. Goddamn. I like the fact that I don't look my age. Because I don't want to look my age, I really don't. That's one of the things, you don't want to get old. Some people do. I mean, when you're younger, like I was, I wanted to grow up and leave school and get a job, do this, do that, do what I want.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Trouble is, I left school, what, fucking nearly 8 years ago. Nearly a decade. That's just... son of a bitch. That's a long time ago. Can't believe it, to be honest. Spiky hair is so 90s, KG. Yeah, no, but I like it. Wait, hold on, no it's not. Well, I don't know where you're from, but I still see loads of people with spiked hair. Duke Nukem style, hey. I ain't got a clue what that is or who that is. Or whatever. Yeah. Oh yeah, I may have answered your question, even though your question is for KG and that's a character. But just so everyone knows who's in this live stream, I'm not acting as my character during a live stream. Every live stream will most probably be just me, myself. Honest and open and, you know, truthful. Truthful? Truthful. God damn. So, yeah. It's all good. Still can't believe I've been demonetized. But, I mean, yeah, I've got over 1,000 legit subs now, but I haven't actually got the watch time. You need, what, over 4,000 hours? Or exactly 4,000 hours, as they said. Funny thing is, though, that's it for KG's life. They just said, I can't monetize anymore because of that. Yet, I've got an email about my scratch card channel, and they've said on there that if I meet the requirements, they will let me monetize again. But they didn't say that for this channel, which is confused me. Well, and to be honest, sort of pissed me off, because hopefully if I do get that watch time again, hopefully they do let me monetize again. They're bloody better anyway. Although I don't really need to monetize until I'm about a year and a half to 2 years into this series, because that's when I'll probably have the subs and the views then, because of what shit I'm going to do for the series. But I don't want to give any spoilers because there ain't that many here watching at the moment, but unlucky for them that aren't here. But I'll give away some little spoilers for what's to come in the series, The Man Who Succeeded.
I won't go so easy on you next time.
Last episode we saw KG just about to, well, he was basically vlogging, and yeah, the follow on to that episode is going to be basically he's going to drop the phone, he's going to walk away, and that's all I'll say for that episode. But he's vlogging itself's not going to come back for a while. He's going to be trying other things,
I'll be right back.
like you might see on YouTube. Like there's top 10s out there, there's reviews, and there's all sorts of stuff. He's going to be trying what other people are doing on YouTube. That's his main goal, to figure out which one gets him the most views, which one other people would like to see more than anything he's done, and then he will slowly make a path of that. I myself already know what he's going to continue doing, because I know what's going to get views, but KG doesn't. So he's going to try a load of different stuff, and he's going to be trying it for a while, and then voila. But yeah, this is a 5-year series. It will end in 2022, and I already know how the series is going to end. I know what an episode is going to be called in 3 years' time. The 12th of June 2020. I know the name of that episode to come. I've got it all planned out, guys. Obviously, the last series, The Man Who Failed. Obviously, I had to fail at what I was doing. Well, KG. But this series, obviously, The Man Who Succeeded. Well, it's in the title, really, isn't it? And why is it 5 years? Well, because I reckon once Marshall goes to school and everything, I won't have time to do series-based stuff anymore. You might think I would, but once he goes to school, I'm gonna be, flat out working all the time, and so I'm not gonna have time for series-based things when he goes to school in a few years' time. But I will, on the other hand, I'll still do YouTube. It's something I'm not gonna stop. Even though a lot of you might think that, because of how spaced apart these episodes are. I mean, it's like one every 2 to 4 weeks, which I do apologise. I have to wait for certain conditions to be met before I can record certain things, which is really annoying. We actually had loads of snow the other week. First time in over 5 years that we've had snow, and there's quite a lot of it. I've got pictures and videos of Marshall in it and that, but I don't record anything in the snow to do with the series, because that's not for a while to come yet, so I'd have to worry about doing that, etc. And yeah. I'm not even reading the comments, sorry guys. I have to look on my laptop, you see. I've got 800 odd subs, but don't interest me. Don't show my subs. No bigging myself up and that. Tubes, subs and shit don't mean nothing, okay? Snow comes big this weekend. Yeah, I don't think we'll get much snow this weekend, to be honest. If any at all, we'll probably just get rain. Yeah, subs does mean something. Means a lot to see how many people subscribing to see content, It's nice. One thing, I don't want people to think I'm coming across as cocky, but after this series finishes in 5 years' time, I'm probably about 80% sure I will have, should I say this? Because I'm bound to get a load of people saying, oh, fuck off. By the time this series ends, I'm looking at having very close to, or just over 100,000 subscribers. Now, I say that with a bit of confidence because of the stuff I'm going to be doing. Now, you might think at the moment it's a bit shit what I'm doing. Videos every few weeks ain't going to get me anywhere, right? But you can expect in the future videos every 3 days, and then sometimes in certain months videos will be every day. And when I say every day, it doesn't mean it's going to be vlogs. But I'm confident. I've been doing a hell of a lot of research. for the series. Obviously, I've had to look at all the things that are still popular on YouTube that I can make, you know, my character doing the series, and all the stuff that's still trending, plus new stuff as well that's trending in that as well. So definitely putting a lot of effort and a lot of my time into this. Not to mention I'm also starting to focus a bit more on my music as well. Now I've got a mic and everything, I'm actually going to concentrate on, when I've got time alone, to record shit and get it sent off to everywhere that I can think of and just get somewhere with my music, because obviously that's always been a dream as well of mine, and I'm not just going to sit back and not, you know, not try and live my dream, you know. I'm going to get off my ass and I'm going to work at it. YouTube is my second dream, but music has to be my first. Goddamn. 100%. Killed ya. Final Fantasy X, by the way, I'm playing. Still love this game, I tell you. Someone's commented, but it must not be appropriate because it's not coming up on the chat. So I apologise for that, but all thingies or inappropriate messages are blocked for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, you always seem depressed, Kay. Why, man? I ain't depressed. I'm living it up. Well, I'm not living it up, but you know what I mean. I'm trying not to be so loud because Marshall's asleep in the next room. I wonder what the fuck that was then. That's me on YouTube. I have to have my laptop open just so I can read the bloody comments. Jesus Christ, right. Yeah, what time is it? That he better wake up in the next half an hour. He's got to have his dinner. Jesus, don't want him having that late. Oh dear. So every time I live stream, time goes extremely quick. It's unreal. These games, it's not giving me any good encounters here. Horse shit. Speaking of horse, fucking, I don't know, like in China or whatever it is they have horse meat flavoured ice cream. Raw horse meat flavour. What the? What's wrong with them? Seriously. I don't know why I stopped myself from swearing then. What the fuck? There we go. I'm not exactly I can monetise anything anyway. So I can actually do what I want. As long as there's no nudity or violence. So yeah. Stick that up your ass, YouTube. Demonetise me. Bastards. So in the next 6 months or so, my watch time is going to go straight up the roof, so they better monetise me again then. If not, then I might just have to leave and go to Storyfire, you know. I've already written some stories on Storyfire. I've written one story on Storyfire a few months ago. That's published, not that I can find it on my account now. There's another one I've written about 4 characters that's going to be in this series. You guys only know about 1, KG. But it won't let me publish the story because it won't let me upload a cover photo. It says it needs permission from my camera. Well, I gave permission. So I don't get what the hell's going on there. Living it up. That's coincidence. I'm trying to be quiet and I get an item called Peaceful Bracer. Fucking love this game.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Right. How much HP has he got? 13,500. Right, so he's about to kill me, isn't he? Shit. Bollocks. I also like gaming as well, but gaming on the other hand is something that I haven't got time to do gaming at the moment. I mean, say if Lauren went out every weekend or something, then yeah, I might have time, but then every other weekend I have my nephew stay around. So it'd be a bit rude of me to actually do that. But it's like this weekend, I know my nephew's going to want to stay around this weekend, because he only stayed around for one night last time, where he normally stays Friday and Saturday night. But sadly, he might ask his mum to ask me tomorrow if he can stay the weekend, but I'm going to have to say no. Not that I wouldn't love him staying there, obviously, because it's good fun. We have Pokemon days and that. Yes, I'm still into Pokemon, I'm sad. No, I'm not. Right, it's popular. But if Lauren's feeling better, I mean, she's at work today, then she's going to be going out, so I'm going to try and get some video and recording done, and I'm going to try and record some music. And I want to do a remaster of my Dreams single, because that means a lot to me. That song's close to my chest, you know, right in the heart. And then I've written loads of lyrics. I mean, I think there's like 12 or 13 raps that I've written and recorded, but I've not put on YouTube because I wasn't happy with them. I've probably ripped up and chucked away about 1,000 bits of paper with lyrics on. But then online I've got tons of pages, I've got loads of lyrics that I want to do some few last minute tweaks to, get them sorted, get the right instrumentals. So I can't make one because I can't find, you know, anything to make good. If anyone's got any good sites where you pay monthly or something to make your own beats and instrumentals and stuff like that, of good quality, you know, instrumentals, then let me know. Without hooks, obviously, because obviously hooks are also going to be sung by someone who I don't know. I've got another comment from You Therapy, which I can't read because it's banned. No, wait. This comment needs... Oh, I can't let me read it. Stop putting yourself down all the time, silly bollocks. Have a sing song. How am I putting myself down? I'm in a good mood. Can't remember what I was talking about now. I don't know. I think me and Lauren need to have a serious talk though. Very soon. Because we fight a lot. And she said, I don't know, she said a lot of times this year that we act more like friends than we do anything else. Well, I mean, we act like friends, sharing a flat. We just happen to have a baby. But it's just, I don't know. We don't do anything together anymore. We don't talk much, and if we do, we end up in an argument. And I mean, I've said before that maybe we're better as friends. She said before maybe we split up. So, and you know, I've been feeling on and off like this for 3 years. Because 3 years ago, if you remember, guys, no, 2 years ago, in one of her videos in the series, which was real, was when I said that me and Laura went on a break. So I don't know. I don't know. I have to wait and see what happens. That's also why she's not been in the series at the moment, because I can't take it seriously. You know, well, she doesn't take it serious, so I can't be serious about. It's hard to talk about. I can't get the words out. I don't know. I mean, the thought of it doesn't even make me upset. There's gonna be no tears, isn't there? I don't get it. But then you think about it. You think about breakups, and you think about all the pain that comes with it and stress. So see, she would most probably go back to her mum's and take Marshall because she wouldn't live here by herself. Because she doesn't like being by herself in her own place. She doesn't like it. She panics and that. So she would obviously do that. I would stay here and, you know, try and cope. And this is like metaphorically, this might not happen, but if it did, you know, and she's not the type of person who would stop me seeing Marshall. I know that for a fact. I'll be able to see him whenever I want. But I don't know. This isn't something I should be talking to you guys about. I should be talking to her about it. But every time I bring up the relationship to to her, it ends up in an argument because she doesn't want to talk about it. So I don't know. I can't win. I don't know what to do. But I'll mention to her later. I'll just say, look, we'll have to have a talk at some point, but not tonight. Just so she knows that it's going to happen, and then we'll sit down and talk. Because I mean, it might be that she feels the same, to be honest. Because at the end of the day, the main reason why we both probably haven't said anything is because Marshall, we're both with him all the time. Well, apart from she's working. But I don't know. And another thing, I mean, during the week, I hardly see her anyway. And sometimes I don't want to be horrible, but I don't mind it when I don't, because it gives me that bit of a break. Because then I can go about my day without any arguing. And I know that's not going to come up. Shut up, GPS. NBC blog. Cheers, Jonathan. But yeah, I don't know. I have to keep you guys updated exactly what happens. Go on Jeremy Kyle. I have no need to go on Jeremy Kyle. Neither of us is cheating. Got nothing to hide. Oh, goddamn. Thing is, by what she said the other day, I'm thinking that if we did break up, she would still want us to be mates and still live here and still go about our normal life. Because she was on about if we didn't have Marshall, we'd be probably living there together still, just to make it easier for the rent. Go halves on it. So, I don't know. I have to really get it out of her at some point of how she feels. Because to be honest, I just feel like crap, to be honest. We don't do anything, we don't really talk. If we do, we argue, like I said. We don't act like a couple, we've got nothing in common. We've got absolutely nothing in common, apart from we've got Marshall. That's one thing in common is not enough. And the more I think about, oh, do I love her though? Every time I think about that, I think, well, what the fuck is love? I don't know. See, my problem is, I don't know what it would be like not to be around her, because I've been without her for weeks before. And that's when I've always been my happiest. That makes me sound quite bad, doesn't it? Marriage counts, we're not married. Remember when you first met, how you felt? I can't remember how I felt. I felt a bit weird, because she stalked me. But yeah, that makes me a bad person saying that. Like, if she goes out on a weekend, I'm happy about that, because I like to have time to myself. Now, is it because I like time to myself to do my own shit, or is it because I know that there's going to be no argument if it's just me here? So I enjoy that. Shit. I don't know. But we do 100% act more like friends than anything else. We just act like good friends. I need to mention this to her later, because either way, I thought if I say this on live stream, then I've got no choice. I'll have to talk to her before she watches this, because this will go up after the stream's ended. Time changes you. Yeah, no. Been together nearly 8 years. But it doesn't seem that long. I don't know.
I'll be right back.
But the only issue that's going to be is she doesn't communicate. She might watch this and then have a go at me, but she doesn't. If we get into an argument, right, like if she says something that sparks an argument with me, like by text or something, because she's not here or something, then I like to have it out with her then. But she won't. She'll hold it in and wait till she gets back to then continue the argument. No, because that's bad, because then it bottles up inside of me and then things go too far. The longer you keep an argument in, the worse it's going to be. I'm the type of person that if I don't agree with something, or if I don't like what she's done or said, I like to say there and then. She won't. She'll keep it in until later, and that's just, it's wrong. That's probably why she lashes out so much. So then we get into a big fight. You both have different views. I know we have completely different views and completely different opinions, and I know everyone does. But it never used to be like this. Up to a few years ago, things just started to slowly change. And I don't know if it's because she's doing a job that she doesn't like, and she doesn't see Marshall as much. I told her to quit so many times so that I can go out there, because she don't really want to work where she's working, but I want to work, you know. And I've said to her like loads of times, even before we moved in here, I just want to go back to work. I love looking after Marshall, obviously, but to not be physically active and not doing anything apart from tidying up, cooking and looking after Marshall, apart from that, I'm just doing nothing. I like to be the one that's earning money. I'm that type of person. I like money, so I like to be earning it. I like to get an honest, big fat check at the end of the month. Well, not a check, fuck that, it takes ages to clear in the bank. But, you know what I mean? Respect each other. When you argue, it stops each other from talking. Change it. Oh, I've tried that. If an argument has started, I've said, no, calm down, just talk about it. She'll raise her voice. Problem is, she comes from a family who speak loud. And if you go to talk over the top of her, she will get louder. Which just makes me shut up, and I just decide not to listen. I've got selective hearing, but only when it comes to her. she'll watch this and she'll fucking kill me, but you know what? I mean, it has to go out. I can't say all this to her because I know there's no point. If I say all this to her, it's just going to lead to another argument, and then I can't be bothered. But I don't know, something needs to change. I mean, it's not like we can even take a break again, because, you know, where the fuck would I go? You do love each other, but you're going through a hiccup. This is more than a fucking hiccup. I wouldn't curse. First hiccup, well, first ever hiccup we had, I demanded we go on a break. And we did for a few weeks. And then we started slow again. But I don't know. I mean, it's like what someone said about counselling and that. There's marriage counselling or there's just counselling. But if we went to one of those, even though we're not married, but you know, hypothetically if we did, then they're all the same. They would say to take a break, see other people for a while, and then go back to each other and then see what's changed, see what's happened. But one, she wouldn't do that. Two, I don't know if I can do that. If you never saw her again, how would you feel? Well, it depends what you mean by that. If you mean by moving out or by a different way. If she just moved out, well, no, because I would see her, because I would see Marshall, so I would have to pick him up. So if we did split up, I would still see her like once, twice a week. So, you know, God, this live stream's getting on a bit. Exactly how it's read. I don't know. Upset, but I suppose it's anything. You could say that about a very close friend of yours, and you'd be upset, because in a way that could be what we just are now, close friends. I don't know. I don't know. See, if we split up, but we still decided to live here together, and then down the line we both got dates, and then we'd bring them back here, and we're exes. I mean, how would that work? It's because I know she wouldn't want to live here by herself. So if we split up, she would stay here until I moved out, and then she would move out, and probably leave me to sort out everything with the council. But I don't know, that's enough talking about me, guys. I'll keep you updated anyway in the future about all this. But, you know, I think my problem is I don't talk to anyone. I don't talk to many mates. You know, and I need to take my mind off it. I need to go out and have a drink with a mate. I need to chill out and just go out and do something. But, oh, I lost my mates when I left school. As soon as I got with Lauren, I didn't talk to any of my mates again. I'm not sure why. I'm not blaming her. I don't know why. But, you know, that's life. I ain't got a clue. But there we go. I don't know, I just need to get out there and things. I'm not like I used to be. I'm not comfortable going out with male friends, you know. I'm more comfortable with other women. I don't know why. I connect with them better, and I talk to them better. I'm better at talking to them than I am with men. I don't know. I mean, some people are. Some women are closer to men than they are women. You know, it's weird. I don't know what exactly it is. I don't know. I was like that in school as well, you know. Look, I had what, 2 or 3 male mates, and then the rest were girls when I was in school. I've always been like it, to be honest. I think it helps because I'm an easy person to talk to, and I listen. Lauren would say no to that. That's only because I only choose to listen to what I want to hear with her. So it's called selective hearing. Because if it's something I know it's going to cause an argument, I just pretend I didn't notice or hear anything. But, you know, everyone goes through this now and again. I mean, all couples might go, no, most couples go through this sort of thing. And then, you know, then they're fine. You know, and then others go through breakups, and it's, you know, pulls at your heartstrings, but then breakups aren't always bad. You never know, we could both be happier afterwards, we don't know. No one knows. Anyway, I don't want to bore you guys with all these details. You know, I don't want to put all this shit on you. You're here for a catch up, not for an update of my love life. I will talk to her at some point, and then I'll keep you guys posted to exactly what's happening. But in the meantime, how are you guys doing on this fine day? What I told you a few months ago is still nothing's changed. Things have just got worse, hoping things improve soon. Other than that, I'm okay. I talk to people, friends, I find it helps me, so you should talk. Yeah, but in a way, that's a bit different to what I'm going through, because I'm trying to find a way to keep it going or get out, while you're trying to find a way to stay, if that makes sense, without letting everyone know what your story is. I think I'm trying to get out, really. I don't know. I don't like the thought of being alone. I hate it. I know it's tough shit, it might have to happen, but I've never liked the thought of it, ever. But how are you guys doing? What is today? Thursday, the 15th of March, 2018. There, when's this fucking Nintendo Pokemon Direct coming? I want to know what the next new Pokemon game for Switch is. God damn, it's exciting shit. A lot of people are saying Generation 8. It can't be Generation 8 though. If it is, then it's going to be shit. I say that because it's been less than 2 years since the release of Generation 7. So if they brought out Generation 8 and it came out this year, that'd be 3 years since Generation... No, 2 years since Generation 7. They've never done that. Each generation comes out after 3 or 4 years. So if they do it in 2, considering they didn't start working on it until last year, when the Switch came out, that's 1 year. Just over 1 year, if it comes out this year, to make a new generation Pokemon game for a home console. No. That would be rushed, and I would not like it. There would be so many issues with that game. So it cannot be Gen 8. Otherwise, there's not much thought being put into it. Even though there's been rumours going around about the new Eevee evolutions and stuff like that. That could be anything, you know. But I think maybe Gen 1 remake or Gen 4 remake because it needs it. That's what I think. Mate, here I am, 23-year-old bloke, going to be 24 soon, talking about bloody Pokemon. Oh, I love it. Been a fan of it since I was 6, 7 years old, I think. My nan first got me the magazine for it. I liked what I saw. Then I heard there was a game. Fire Red, if it was, yeah. And I was like, shit, yeah, I'll get my hands on that. So I did. Seriously, when in long term, you become like friends. I'm brilliant. Yeah, I see what you mean. It's the complete opposite of what you're going through. I'll be talking video games, though. Generation. Yes, we are. Pokemon, to be precise. You know, I was depressed when I watched the live Nintendo Direct. I was expecting a Pokemon game title, at least. But no. And then they went to end it, and they were like, oh, one more thing. I was like, oh, this has got to be Pokemon. Then no, I saw some Splatoon characters running around. And then the Super Smash Bros. Logo. So that was kind of exciting. I mean, I have followed all of them games, I've played them all. Super Smash Bros. Good game. Well, I don't know about the new one, obviously. There's not even a trailer yet, is there? Oh god. 3 of my most favourite games on PlayStation 1, Crash Bandicoot. My main favourite one being number 3, Warped. I still haven't got it on PlayStation 4 yet, the remastered copies. I don't know why. I might have to get it next weekend, maybe. Because it's only about 20 quid. Yeah, well, you can get it brand new about £25, right? No. I know a shop around here that you can get it for Crash Bandicoot 1, 2 and 3 remastered on PS4. You can get it brand new for £21. If I go into the CEX shop for used games, they're selling that game used for 20 quid. Why? When you can get it brand new, £1 more. Let's tell you, that shop, Jesus, you sell stuff to them, like so retro stuff, you can sell them retro stuff for like 20 quid, then they'll sell it on in their shop for like double the price, or triple even. I sold Pokemon Emerald in there, they gave me a £5 for it, they're now selling it on their shelf, in the cabinet, in the glass, for 22 quid. What? Why couldn't you give me more bloody money for it then? Tight fuckers. Told ya. That's not too bad, there's only about 2-3 second lag on it. Hold on, I need to know this. This is how long it lags for. One, 2, 3, 4. 4 second lag, that's not bad. Yeah, if you're daft enough to sell to them, lol. I needed the money at the time. But I have actually, I've sold some stuff to them before for good money. I can't remember what it was. I sold a Pokemon game to them, a retro one. I can't remember what it was now. I can't remember, but they gave me like 33 quid for it. And then they sold it on for 40, so that's not too bad. Depends. I'll do my research first, make sure I can't get it anywhere else for better prices, but I've got nothing to sell now. I'm trying to sell my Pokemon cards at the moment. I've got 762 odd Pokemon cards, and 92 of them are rare, including ultra rares and that. I'm trying to sell them on FaceBay, but no bugger's interested. I wanted £300 for them, right? Because I spent 262 quid on them. Fair's fair, they're all mint condition still. Apart from the retro cards, obviously they're really old, they've been out since the 90s. Right, but I've lowered my price down since then to £156 for nearly 800 cards, which I spent over 250 quid on. £156, that's worth it, come on. Considering that when it goes out of fashion, they're going to be worth fucking loads. But I want to start collecting from the very beginning, which I know is going to be expensive, but there are loads going around at a good price on a certain site at the moment, and it's not Amazon, it's not eBay. I'm keeping this to myself because I've got my eye on a load of cards. But yeah, if I can't sell these Pokemon cards for £156, then they're just going to go in the bin. Probably. Because I don't know where I am with collecting otherwise. So if any of you want Pokemon cards, 762 of them, for 156, let me know. Obviously they can be posted in a box, but obviously yeah, I would have to get payment over PayPal first. The only thing that's annoying me at the moment is how I've been on GoFundMe for quite a few months now, and I've still had nothing on there apart from that one donation on the day I set it up. It's really bugging me. I mean, I put my music videos on there, I put my raps on there so that people can see, you know, what my vocals are like, what my lyrics are. It's not about my voice, because my voice is going to be recorded better and with studio quality and be auto-tuned like everyone else in the future. It's just rough copies of what I'm like and what my lyrics are like, and you know, that's why I want people to believe in those lyrics. Because everyone that makes a donation on GoFundMe will get triple their money back if I can make it, and I know I will. Oh fuck yes, I know I will. Because once I got the money for my rap, that's it, I'm not stopping. Once I've got all the money to get all my rap stuff on GoFundMe, my target is £5 grand. I swear on my son's life, I will not stop making music. I will make it work. I'm so passionate for music. I just never had the money to actually get the ball rolling. Because in the past and now, the money I get, I have to use on paying for stuff. You know, I mean, there's rent and there's the bills and there's everything. So I just ain't got a chance. There's nothing left after everything's paid. But yeah, I wouldn't swear like that if I wasn't, you know, 100%. It's a good investment for people to do. So you've got to think, someone's donated 50, so I'll give back 150 to them, which seems like nothing compared to what I would be getting at the time. But yeah, I'm confident. The only thing I'm not confident about is actually getting the donations first. But I don't know what else to do. I don't know whether to... I can't make music videos because I ain't got the money to travel where I need to get to record my music videos, because I've already got in mind where I need to be to record music videos. But not in this crappy area. I mean, there's nothing of any significance around here. So... two of my favourite PlayStation games was Crash Bandicoot, great, Spyro, oh I love Spyro, I love GTA, yep, Final Fantasy 7, ooh, no, Final Fantasy 8 all the way, never completed it mind you, but I loved it. I haven't got it anymore because you can't buy it anywhere. I've got the walkthrough guide book, but I haven't got the game, which is pissing me off. Final Fantasy 7 on PS1 used to be worth a lot of money. Well, it might not be now, will it? Because they're doing a remastered edition, unless it's already out, I don't know. Try eBay, only downside is the fees. Yeah, no, I'm not allowed on eBay for something that happened about 7 years ago. I remember Spyro, the cute purple dragon. Yeah, hi KG. Hi Mr. Chicken Eater. Let's hear a song, KG. They're on my channel. Who donated to 50? Someone anonymous. Come on, Ghost. Get out of here. So, how long have I been on this live stream? 50 minutes. That's how long I've been in the Cavern of the Stolen Faith, and I still haven't caught all the bloody monsters in it yet. That bloody Don Tombury, that's what it is. 6 bloody ages. With eBay, place it at 99p, but put a max of what you want to sell it for. That way it's free. Yeah, but things I'll go overboard. On eBay, I would put a reservation on it of like 300, but then it won't sell for that, and then I'll get charged. I mean, I don't mind. See, my absolute minimum is 200 quid because I spent 256 on it. Nope, 262. So my minimum would be 200, so I'm losing 62, yes. But luckily I started collecting these years ago, so that doesn't bother me too much. And look at that, I mean, some people have sent me messages saying, oh, but look, some of the rare ones are worth a lot of money, but then all your other cards aren't. Yes, but if Pokemon went out of fashion or whatever else happened, they would be worth a lot. That's why it's annoying me that I want to sell it, but I want to start my collection from scratch. And it's annoying me that they're in the way at the moment. So, there you go. Such is life. Marshall's been asleep nearly an hour. Better check on him in a minute, I suppose. I can't hear him. He normally lets me know when he's awake. And he makes some noise. He goes, ah! Oh, he slaps his hand push there so that I can hear him. Give us a breakdown of the equipment you need for doing rap music. I've been over this before. Oh god. Okay, the cheaper stuff is like boom stand, travel, because I would have to pick up the stuff I want because I'm not having it sent to me. I'm just not. So, thick line's back, guys. Which means I've got to end this live stream. But yeah, cheap stuff is boom stand. Travel is just over £100 to get to the destination and back. Then there's turntables and stuff like that. That's not cheap. What else? I need 2 separate other mics and 2 other stands for them as well. I need a couple more headsets and a bunch of other stuff. I can't remember right now. If I do remember, I'll put it in the comments below, but GoFundMe link will be below as well, plus on my other videos. Maybe, I can't remember. But yeah, thanks guys for this little chat and catch up. Wish me luck. Yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys soon. So, till the next live stream, in maybe a week or 2. I'll see you then, guys. Bye for now.